Oh, first of all, I would like to tell you that one important thing is that if you like to work in formulas, when I was studying Microsoft Excel, I didn't like to work on any formulas. I don't want to write anything. So I wanted something to be transformed automatically. But if you know formulas and if you're well versed in formula writing and VB codes and Power Queries, it's the biggest advantage what I have seen. So many people don't like to go in formulas because they don't understand the logic behind the formulas. So I can show you some small tips and tricks, so you can learn formulas, and by the small things you can develop into larger formulas. Before I used to always, I never liked this part in when I was a student for Microsoft, and that was and long back ago. So now actually, when I'm better in Excel, I like to work with formulas. I think many of the people around the globe, they don't like to work on formulas and logics. So I will show you some easy steps and techniques how you can work in the formulas and how you can get the answers. So if you start with small steps, it will lead to big steps now. So now that it's very more advanced and all. So small tips and can help you a lot. And even if you are not okay with that, we can still get in some advanced features. So let me start with some easy formulas what we can do in the beginning for novice level. Suppose you are, if you want the obvious, if you want to write a formula, you have to use the equal to. So now if you want to check check this this column and this column or this column are identical. So are their values matching? If you're doing working on some big project, you don't want to check one by one. This is matching over here and this is matching over there, here and there. So the formula will help you in finding out those things. So let me tell you the easy way you can do is you put equal to. When you select the cell, automatically will go to B2. B is the column reference number and 2 is the row reference number. So B2, and you can do is equal to, you can see that, is it equal to, is it equal to this reference over here, and put an enter. So it's going to show you false because this and this are not identical. So it's going to show you false. So Excel works on this strategy of false and true and false statements, and this is the logic in Excel. So if you want, you can write the formula again, the same formula. But if you want the same formula to be copied down, just you can pull it down. You can check you check your answer. You don't need to write the formula again and again. So now you can see MRO and MRO here are true. MRO here is true. Is FSCT over here and it's MRO. So this is giving the results. So within very less time you can get the results. Even some people, if they want to check the values, the difference they do is they put equal to, and this one minus this value is going to give you the answer. If there is any positive value, there is a variation. So if you're this also is one of the step. But again, if you want to check logically by true and false, so you can do the same steps. You can do it equal to, this one is equal to this, and can just enter. It's going to give true or false. So 80 and 80 is true. Again, when you scroll down, you can see the answers. So this is the first step in formulas. And in let me be a little more advanced in this. Now, if you want to have to write some more advanced, now you're okay with this, so you can practice this, and you after you practice, you can become perfect. And now let's move a step ahead, a step forward, and I can show you that if there are text and there are this is the numbers over here. It's numerical values. If you want to check that, if you check this true, but if you want to check in some other way, if you want to check the ratio, the data for others also, so you can check in different ways. You can say, let me tell you, this is going to be greater than. When you always point in your right hand, you can see this is greater than, and this one is smaller than reference number. So if you just see that Where you have taught this 2 over here, this 2 means this is a greater side and this is having 1, so it's a small side. So this is going to be less than, and this is going to be equal to, or this is going to be equal to, this is going to be, if you set equal to, and if you set everything, system is think it as a formula, and this both is not equal to. So these are the commands in Excel. So if commands in the sense, these are this is the normal formula which we work in mathematics. So if you want to check this, first if you want to check this is equal to is already done. You could say you have come, the answer is true. But if you want to check something apart from that, is this greater than? Let me put greater than. This is called greater than. So you can see, is this column C14 greater than F14? So you can put, which will give you false because it's not greater than. These two are equal. So let me put it down. So now you get a different result, right? So it will be calculating this is greater than this is greater than this or not. Oh, and again, if you want to check something more, you can put greater than and equal to. And now if you put equal to and you put enter, so now it's giving you true. Let me scroll it down. It's giving it true. You know why? Because this is greater than equal to. Yeah, it is greater than or equal to. So the both criteria are matching over here. So and here also the both criteria are matching. So it is giving you the answer. So apart from that, you can remove the for again. You can remove from here. You can do less than, factorial less than, enter. So it is asking, is this less than this? It's saying false, not less than these. Both are equal. Now it's vice versa. You can see the true have become false over here because we have changed the symbol over here. And now you can put equal to, less than or equal. You can put equal to over here and put enter. So it is showing true. It's showing, is it less than or equal to this? It is showing true. Again, if you just pull it down, so now the things are changed over here. If it is less than equal to. So let me show you some more broad way. Okay, so here you can see it's less than equal. You can see the formulas also. So let me just, yeah. So in this way you can see, you can work in different formulas which I showed you right now. Just see, if you see greater than, enter false. This is not greater than that. Pull it down. The answer varies. If you put it greater than or equal to, enter, and pull it down, the answer varies. Now if you want to make the same thing as less than, so less than, let's make it less than, it's going to be less than, enter. So now it's going to be vice versa. Now again you can work less than or equal, less than equal to this, and enter. So it's less than equal to the same. So it will keep on changing. C15 to 15, this is C and this is 15. So next way it will go to 616 and F16. So it is calculating this, both the columns, calculating these columns. So you can see that which is greater and which is smaller. So it is asking this, it is asking, checking these both over here, and again you can see the data which is automatically calculated, and you can get the answers. And apart from that, I hope you can practice this, and in the next video I will be showing you how to add a if condition on this and make it more meaningful. If you have this means that and that means this, so just keep practicing, and all the formula, even I will show you the last one. It is not equal to something that we have is, it is less than or not, it is called as not equal to. It's opposite of equal to. we have something called equal to, and but this is not equal to. So enter, it's asking is not equal to is false. So it's asking something is less than or it's just something not equal to. So you can see that over here, and this is very less used formula. We don't normally use in our day-to-day calculations. Most of scientific calculation we use this. So in the next video I will show you how to convert this into a if statement or if condition, and you can study in more detail. So this is the first step for formulas. I hope you understand this video, and if you have any comments and if you have any suggestions, please give it to me. Please subscribe my channel, like, share, and convey this to your friends. And please give me a comments if you have anything more, so I also can learn on this. And thanks for watching.